Hello everyone, hi, I'm Nextjs here, and in this video, I just wanted to show you what I've been working on in the past few weeks. I have not been posting content in a while, but I just wanted to kind of come here and show you the progress. This is all with Vibe coding. I actually learned about that term and I love it because it's pretty much you're building something from your mind, from different ideas. Doesn't have to be like super structured. All you're doing is using AI and different tools to come up with ideas and then putting something together just like this. Okay. So vibe coding is the new term that I'm going to be using. And I want everybody to, and encourage everybody to start using and see the opportunities to put things that you have in your mind into creation, right? So I'm sure that many of you have had ideas of apps, or had been wanting to create something for yourself, but software engineering or coding is one of those things that is too much. You don't want to go back to school for 4 years to understand the concepts. You don't want to take too long to learn. But from this video, I just wanted to show you that you can build and then you can learn, and that's all leveraging AI. Okay. So again, this is a tool for creators. All I'm going to be doing, I mean, it has different features, but for this specific video, I'm just going to show you the feature that I'm working on. I use CopyCoder to get ideas. So I got ideas from a UI perspective. You put the ideas on CopyCoder, and then CopyCoder will give you the layout or similar layout of what you wanted to get from, right? So whatever user interface, whatever application you liked, whatever design, you can actually put it here and it'll create the prompt in order for you to be able to build the application that is similar to what you want or what you like, okay? And then I'm using Cursor. In this case, I'm going to show it to you here. So I'm using Cursor to be able to write the code. Again, this is all English, right? It's still overlapping. I'm trying to troubleshoot stuff here. Like this is, there's not a rocket science. All you're doing is using natural language, which is you speaking in English or typing English into Cursor AI, and Cursor AI uses artificial intelligence to write the code for you. And then all you have to do is accept, read what the output was. If you accept it, it'll create it and then it'll build it. If you don't reject it, then you can reiterate and then use other prompts to get the outcome that you want. Okay. So I'm just going to walk you through it real quick. This is the landing page. It created the pricing page for me as well. And then it has different tools. The one that we're going to go over right now is video transcription. And I'm just going to make my head smaller here right now. And all I'm going to do is drop a MP3 file into this drop zone. This audio talks about cloning GitHub repos. All I have to do is click analyze. And then when you do analyze analyze audio, is going to go through a different process where it's uploading the file, transcribing audio, analyzing content and themes, identifying key moments, generating the story options, and creating emotional analysis. Okay. This all happening behind the scenes. There is areas of improvement here because it's taking a little bit longer after the progress bar completes. So ideally, the progress bar will complete and then you will get the output. But in this case, again, this is just the first pass, is the first iteration of this specific feature. So what it's doing right now is going through all the process. And then once I know how long it takes, we can optimize it and have AI fix it for us, okay? It takes around, 30 seconds to a minute in order for it to generate the output. So if you just bear with me here, I'm not going to edit it. I'm just going to let it display the output. Then just walk you through the output. That way you can see the possibilities, right? So in this case, this specific screen has a transcript, has content analysis, and has story options. On this transcript is simply taking the timestamp. Speaker 1 is just because I'm speaking on that audio file. If there's multiple speakers, there's options to optimize to identify which speaker is which, and then show you the transcript for each speaker. So again, this is just one, but it is going to be enhanced as we move along with this project. All right. So that's the transcript. Then you have the content analysis. it just shows key moments, again, time stamped, and then it actually shows the energy, the level of energy of my tonality within throughout the video, right? So it's, the energy, you have passion, laughter, there's different emotions that can be captured within the transcript. So it's just, outlining it here. I'm just gonna read through some of them. So Jaime introduces the concept of cloning in GitHub repo and discusses the reason of doing so. And Passion is Jaime explains the process of cloning the repo and shows the README file, etc. So that's one section. The other section is identify the themes. So, cloning the GitHub repo, using Visual Studio Code, running the clone application. So Jaime runs the clone application and shows its functions. This one is pretty cool. So this is the emotional arc. So it actually takes the emotions within the transcription. Throughout the timeline, it kind of marks where the intensity of that emotion took place, right? So you have, emotion intensity of 4, and this is passion. Emotionally intensity of energy peak, it was at 5. Here on 8 minutes, 20 seconds, my emotional intensity was at 4 for the energy peak. And then here at the 14.10 is the emotionally intensity of 5, passion, right? So it's pretty cool as a visual, maybe needed, may not be needed, but kind of just showing you the possibilities of what AI can do for you if you work alongside it, right? Again, you don't have to spend years in today's world. You don't have to spend years in a school, or you don't have to learn first and then do. You can actually do and then learn, okay? These are just powerful quotes. These are not really quotes. It's just statements from the actual audio. We don't have to go through them, but now the application, now I can see that it's up and running. So these are just statements that are captured within the specific audio. And again, this is the first pass. We have to improve it. We have to improve the prompt engineering part of it. So, it's like everything else. If you put garbage in, you'll get garbage out. So anything related to an AI-powered application has to do with the prompt, whatever you feed it. So based on that prompt, that's how you're going to get the output. But we need to see the output first in order for us to refine it, okay? So that's what we're doing here. This is more testing mode, me showing, kind of showcasing, so I'm not absent from the channel. I want to continue to post content, but, kind of took a few weeks to make this happen and, just busy on other projects, all right? So these story options, same thing. So you have how to clone the GitHub repo. You have these story options of, problem solution format, chronological highlights, hero journey format. These are collapsible, right? And let's say for this problem solving, like this is the problem, the need of cloning a GitHub repo, the solution Jaime explains and demonstrates the process of cloning a GitHub repo. Cloning, this is chronological. So Jaime introduces the concept of cloning a GitHub repo. Then Jaime shows how to clone the repo, and then running the application is Jaime runs the clone application. This one could be similar, but it's the hero journey. So Jaime introduces you to the concept of cloning GitHub. Jaime faces the challenge of closing the repo, and then Jaime successfully runs the clone application. Okay? So again, these are many other features that we're going to be adding to this platform. I'm excited. I'm going to be creating videos as we move along throughout every segment of the application. We started with this one, which seems to be the most complex ones. These ones, I don't think they're that much complex, but this one is kind of the most important one. I will continue to show progress. If you have any questions, any comments, put them down below. If you have any suggestions, please let me know. Open for feedback. But I just wanted to kind of showcase and show you the possibilities, all right? Let me know if you have any questions, and I'll see you in the next video. Take care. Thank you.